Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today at Loot Cave. And welcome to session 4 in Low Magic Age. I'm still getting it messed up in my head. I'm still switching magic and age. Low age magic, low magic age. Oh, can't get it. So we are down on the 3rd floor of this dungeon we were going through in session 3. I wanted to finish it up last session, but unfortunately it was bigger dungeon than I thought it was going to be. So we are level 5 almost across the board, which is pretty good. We have not started getting strong gear yet, so we're gonna finish up this dungeon. I know the last episode was the last session was a little bit longer than the others. I'm going to try my best to keep them close to 20 to 30 minutes. Last one went a little bit over 40, so I do apologize for that. But we'll see how it goes. So right now we'll just keep exploring. Ooh, suspicious place. Oh, I wonder what could be there. Probably a trap. I almost guarantee it's a trap. Now we're at 80%. We gonna fail? Let's see if RNGesus is with us today. It is 53% to disarm. Let's go. Hey, there we go. And our percentage will get better as these guys level up further in disarm. Okay, so we got there. Probably a monster here. Okay, Goblin Impellers. Well, let's go on in. And party can go get them. Okay. So we got our Impalers there. Our Rogue is starting out. Let's go ahead and delay her turn. Okay. And here we go. Oh. Come on, Cleric. Oh, fighter with a nice hit. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to bring out an elemental. We have 12 more spell supplies left, so hopefully this is our last level. We're going to try to keep just one elemental, definitely in case, we hit an elite. Cleric getting some damage off. Very nice. So yeah, how's your guys' day been going? Mine's been not too bad. I'm recording this on a Sunday, so I don't have work, which is good. Come on, get there, fighter. And yeah. And that's that one. Okay, outstanding. Masterwork Tower Shield. Okay. Physical Resistance Breastplate. Okay, we will see about getting our... And he got 5. Good, we'll get him leveled up. And then our quick levels are going to start really getting diminishing returns here, which is about what we wanted. So our fighter... Throw that on. Because that's going to be better. Good, good. Okay. Now he's the one who's auto-leveling himself up. So, at least he's quick about it. Now, okay. We will have him come over here and see how that goes. Ooh, treasure. We do have multiple backpacks, so we should be okay. 52% chance. Broke a pick. Broke another pick. You guys can do it. Come on. There we go. They just needed a little bit of inspiration, I suppose. Yeah. So I was thinking, it was like, oh, I should probably start. Nice. Got that first try. But I should probably start, telling stories from old D&D campaigns. And I think, I like to have fun in my campaigns. So, I think I should probably start with the story of the most inventive use. Okay, so this is going to be last Florida dungeon, but the most inventive use of a spell I've seen in a campaign. Um, in D&D 5e, there's a spell called Prestidigitation. It's a cantrip, so it doesn't take a spell slot or anything. And what it does is it can create a small non-magical item, stuff like that, an effect, a smell, a noise, just very basic stuff. Lore-wise, it's used. Yeah, let's go for it. Lore-wise, it is used for wizards to practice spells with. Practice making effects and stuff. And okay, let's. Cleric really doesn't want to kill anyone, I suppose. But so they practice spells and stuff with it, and so like I said, one of the effects is create a small item, non-magical, that can appear, that is no larger than what you could hold in your hand. So in one of the campaigns I was running, my one player looked at me when they were in the middle of a fight with a troll, and she asked me, she goes, now feel free to say no to this, but I want to use Prestidigitation. So I looked at her and I'm like, okay, what do you want to use it for? Because it's not really a combat spell. And she looks at me, she's like, I want to put a Prestidigitation, a blindfold around the troll's head, around his eyes. So I thought about it for a moment. I'm like, okay, I'll allow it. Ooh, Ring of Good Luck, nice. So the troll was blind for a round or two, but it didn't really much matter because they finish the troll off. Get that he got that disadvantage and stuff on a lot of stuff. So, but I just thought that was one of the most interesting uses of a spell that I've seen in a game. Attack, damage, and save. We're gonna throw that on our fighter. But I thought that it was a neat little story. And I thought you guys might enjoy that. Ooh, suspicious place. Okay. So we got it disarmed. Okay. This dungeon, challenge rating 0. Of course, challenge rating is based off of party level and stuff. So we've got some enemies there. Treasure. Let's open. There we go. Very nice. Braces of armor. I think we'll probably want to throw that one on our fighter as well. We're trying to get her to be like a tank. So we'll see. Few kobolds, few hobgoblins. And those will be maybe the last rooms. We have not seen an elite fight. Usually in dungeons you'll see an elite fight. We'll have the rogue delay. We'll summon out an elemental for this one. Elemental doing the good work. Jeez. That's why I like having elementals, even if I'm having my wizards be evocation specialists. I'll come up and support the fighter. He'll come up and support the fighter, and I meant to have him defend, but okay. Heal yourself up, man. She'll come up and she'll just defend. Okay. And there it is. Another physical resistance breastplate and a bastard sword. Okay. Let's see here. So I think we'll give this to our cleric. Can our fighter take that? No, it's exotic. Okay. So our rogue here, easy using offhand, but no advantage when two-handed. I think we'll switch out the dagger for the sickle. Now I'm happy to see that we're getting some. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Get you some. That music change hit. This is like, oh. Okay. I'm almost expecting another room that will have like a elite fight in it. And the elite fights in this game can kind of get a little rough if you're not ready for it. And I'm a little worried about us. Like, yeah, we're all level 5 now, but oh, she's probably out of bolt. We'll have to go and see about securing some more bolts. Like, we're pretty low on all of our gear because we weren't expecting this to be a 3-level dungeon. So, like, we're running out of arrows. All sorts of stuff. Got that crit off. Unfortunately, our ranged rogue isn't going to be useful right now. Just kind of the dead weight. Okay. That guy's got to be like, they're closing in. This ain't going to be good. Oh no, oh no. At least that one person's just standing there. He can't get around to him. And there we go. Okay. Healing potion. And yeah, there is another room. Okay, treasure found. But first, let's see here. You've got those. We'll pull those bolts down. Yeah, out of bolt. You've only got 17. Pull those. I'll just manually separate some of these off so that our person can have at least 10. Because we need her to fight as well. Okay. So what we got in here? 57%? Let's go. Let's get it. There we go. Okay. Potion of Cat's Grace. What do we got? Not an elite fight. So I think what we'll do is we'll camp. Get our health back. Get our charges back. And so, let's see here. I think we'll do that. And yeah, nope. We'll pull an elemental out for this. Because we really need to block that gap. Ooh. Elemental doing the good works. Elemental hard carry. Like crap. Okay, got that off. There's Deacon to kill out. We'll move him over here. That does use up one of our spells, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There we go. So close. Okay. Light crossbow, full plate. Okay. Suspicious place. Spear trap. Okay, they're doing, Lord's work there on the disarms. Jeez. And all rooms explored. We have completed this dungeon. Oh, jeez. So we will now exit out. And it will reset in another 13 days. So I think we'll go over to Cliff Polis. And definitely need that resupply. So supplies. Yeah, we need that. The one we really need here is spell materials. Yeah, we're gonna max out our spell materials. Oof. Ooh, 3.2k hurts. Oh, the wallet. But we'll be fine. We don't need that. And let's see if that's actually better than this. 1d8. +1 attack. Sure, let's take it. Yeah. Okay. Back to selling stuff. We'll sell all the sling stuff because we don't have any sling. We will sell that because, yeah. I'll sell that potion. We get our funds together. Mage armor. Free cast, but nice. 36 on that. And we'll just go through here. I want to keep that because we'll hit a point where we need to... We're gonna hit a point where we need to start crafting stuff, and doing all the mining and everything can get very tedious. So we will do our best to keep all of our crafting equipment for now. Now, this merchant will be okay. He's got like 5.8 million gold. Can I just steal that from him, please? So we'll go ahead and get all of our crafting gear moved up here. That's war pick, so get that 3 gold. Okay. Bunch of crafting stuff. Hey, we got it first try in 29. Nice. A dark wood composite bow and a ring of regeneration. Okay. Regeneration ring I'm going to throw on my rogue. Okay. We got one more here, 57%. And we fail on that one, but not the 29. Stop wasting my lockpicks, guys. Jeez. Hey. I mean, they're silvered, but they're still bolts. Okay. I do not need any of these because we're not using bows. That can get sold. All 10 of that can get sold. That box, and that box can go, and we're good. My cat is playing with the window next to me. Vivian. No. Yeah. She's angry at me probably right now because I have locked her in the room with me while I record because her food's in here and stuff, and yeah. We're gonna take 28 bolts. Okay, so we got supplies, we've got our spell supplies, and now we need to go see about getting bolts. So we don't run out like we did in that dungeon. No bolts here. We'll start whipping. That's the thing with having, you know, ranged characters is you have to keep getting their stuff for them. These two, yeah. She'll get that. Okay. See if we can't pick up some more, maybe uncover. I wonder what's down here. Nice little peninsula. Antonyberg. Okay, okay. And a big city as well. No bolts in Antonyberg. Hillary Witch. Let's see what's down here. Yes, we'll take all of your bolts. There's an Adventurers Guild location here. Ooh, Skelly Boys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delay that turn. Delay that turn. Delay that turn. Delay my fighter. You know, if I would have just looked, it would have been different. But I was like, oh, we'll summon an elemental and see where it goes. Maybe I should have just taken a better look. Use your eyes, Mako. Come on. We're still summoning an elemental, though. Because they do the Lord's work. Hey, let's get it. Okay. And who we got? Cleric. Yeah, he'll come up right here. Defend. Move our rogue in position. Fighter. And goodbye to their DPR. Like, geez. Elementals, I'm telling you, it's the way. But yeah, okay. And lots of misses. There we go. Finally, someone hit. Nope, nope, don't use the big ones. Use acid arrow. There we go. And eke out a kill. Nope, not quite enough. Elemental for the win. Oh, finally, a robe. Okay, that's some of that magic gear we want. Looks like our wizard leveled up off of it too. +2 armor bonus on AC, +2 spell resistance, +1 enchantment bonus on saves. Wizard armor. In the meantime, we will drop some of those there and give him the rest of that. Now we have a decent amount of bolts on our characters. Let's go ahead and level up our wizard. Spell feats. Let's throw a bonus against the opportunity to cast one casting. Yeah, we're going to take combat casting for her. Because if you're casting right next to someone, yeah, they get that attack of opportunity. And ring 3 spells. What do we got? Ray of Exhaustion. Creation. Cancels all effects and creatures that created by spells such as the sleep condition, spiderwebs, and summoned creatures. So 3d6 damage. That's nice. Temporary hit points equal to the damage you deal. From the subject of this spell appears to be about 2 feet away from its true location. Creature benefits from a 50% mischance if it had total concealment. Yeah, we're gonna take that because that's just gonna be really good. I think we'll take the Vampire Touch. That's the one that, like, I play spellcasters almost exclusively in D&D, and that's the one thing. It's like it gets to a point where it's like, oh well, it's like picking your spells. And the one thing I tell my spellcasters when I'm running, I tell them always have your spells ready before your turn begins. Because if you don't know what you're casting before your turn starts, just a tower off in the distance, okay. Then that's, an unvisited tower. We'll take their bolts for sure. And you can have that. We'll get that trade. We will give these to our rogue. Okay. And it looks like we're right up about at the 30-minute mark now, somewhere near there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this session here. Thank you for joining us. If you like the content, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you again in session 5. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.